too. Like just the tempo that you're going at.
Yeah.
So we're going back to that.
We're going back to that. I think the Brody makes sense here for Twisted Minds just because they already went for the damage XP laner on the Dairoth. You cannot go super greedy on Benny Cutie. I think Brody and then Clint might
Oh
be
my
an option. They go
goodness.
carry.
It's
a classic.
It's all classic heroes that they're going for in game 1. Like they're really trying to take more risks now. They get to clear this first, and AP Bren still will be ready, but without the revitalizers, without the flickers, how are they gonna hold this down? Twisted Minds already bursting it. That's gonna be Lansu securing the objective. Escalera eventually falls into the hands of Sean. At least, despite how much they've been countered out, are trying to keep the gap really tight. But this is gonna be a burst down onto JM Pinkman. AOG from Escalera, not landing onto anyone. But Twisted Minds are not going to force the fight anymore. Down bottom, they could go for a play, but it's not in the bottom lane that they're going for. It's actually Sean, who they decide to burst down instead. So at least we're seeing more trades come in now for AP Bren, and that kill went to burst it down themselves, but it's going to be soft reset here. That's the Falling Star one coming in from JM Pinkman, but on the back lines, Escalera already very low. AOG out, but it's the Sensui who secures the objective, and James Pans, he fails to steal it away, even if AP Bren were the ones who started it.
The same fingers that rocked Rizal Memorial are stealing turtles in 2026. A kill!
Bren and Twisted Minds reaching critical mass. This is really good for both of them.
Oh, that's not looking good for AP Bren though. Them
Escalera?
losing out their only front line. Aside from Escalera, still has the Zaman Force. But Twisted Minds, can they hold it down? There you go! The Wrath of Dryad coming in from Tracy! Sensui will still secure the objective. AP Bren could barely get close. James Pass already has some sort of damage, but they're not able to find a kill.
Chunkier, but to buy maybe 2 or 3 seconds more of vision, of contact, of forcing responses from Twisted, and now they're forcing you to respond. They're on that inhibitor.
Ooh, look at Benny bringing Escalera down to half HP! And them losing Shizu is not a good sign. Escalera looking like the next target. Tracy finding the kill. James Pans now he's struggling to even escape. Iframe just to get out.
Lancy, a Eudora isn't built to clear waves like this. Twisted Minds penetrate 2 lanes.
Oh, man.
Okay, there you go. Lancy flickering out. Missile Arrow does not connect. 3 members of AP Bren still here to defend.
Which I'm hoping he builds eventually too.
Oh,
massive arrow!
God.
This cannot happen.
It is going to be a cleanse by Shizo, and they clap back on Tracy.
Now that is the clapback that you need! But the fractures coming in from Sensui! Potentially a massive outplay right now for Twisted Minds, especially as Medicute is able to deal all these free hits. It's gonna be a 2-for-1. It's only Tracy that they lost!
Say goodbye, it's a fair base for AP Bren.
Breakable use on Tracy. Now it's all turrets down. Another episode.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, with them losing another front line.
Because what's he gonna do? Flying clouds after clearing? Is that fast enough even? Lord now at half health.
Oh no, Escalera doesn't have the time. Couldn't even use the AOG out. Lansu too, zoning out backlines. Finally gets to use the AOG, but he still goes down. Was that a trap?
Yes!
By Sean, taking down Escalera alongside a Lord secured by Twisted Mind.
You have no turrets. You're just a little white-haired baby boy.
that's
And
what
now
Lord
it's suing its body for trying to steal.
Okay, James Panks, can he find a way out of this winter crown play from Sensui? He's still alive! He can regroup with Twisted Mind. James Panks going in for the chase. Can he find one? Tracy tanking up, but the immortality
the stun!
And Shizu gets eliminated from the side. Double kill for Sensui as they take game number 1.
And end the game quick. That's a really good last pick here for Twisted Minds. Maybe a better substitute will be the Clint.
I am vengeance incarnate.
Moskov is...
I heard a what in the Filipino broadcast.
Moskov is not it.
I don't like it. The extra body on the Eternal Guard kind of messes with what you want to do. Escalera with a pull, slight advantage over the side of AP Bren. They jump on the wall, down goes JM!
Oh, just as I was supposed to say, they were putting a bit more attention towards their EXP lane.
So they can move afterwards. This could be a 3 versus 5.
He walked into that. There is going to be a Wrath of Dryad. Another kind of Wrath of Dryad as well. Sensui is still going to be alive. JM Pinkman too, surprisingly surviving that. And James Pax actually finds Sensui again. That's the second time Twisted Minds jungler actually went down.
The consequences of that luxury, again, a massive investment, and now they find JM!
And they actually find the kill. They do. Twisted Minds, they have been struggling to open up the map, but I think they could pretty much secure punishes like that. Sensui running away from this. James Pax trying to go for the chase, but he still gets bursted. It's a killing spree for James Pax already on the Sky Piercer.
The expense of a turret in the bottom lane.
Oh, that's a farmed up Shizo. Dealing damage. Sean survives, but he gets punished. Twisted Minds do have the right amount of burst damage if they want to go in for a counter engage. And Escalera with the conceal. Trying to go in. Flickers and uses the Wrath of Triad to secure the objective, but now it's also the rest of AP Bren trying to jump in. Twisted Minds, though, they're dealing massive amounts of damage. They only lose Lansu. And to Escalera just wants to find targets, but that's a circling eagle guiding with straight into Shizu, which will eventually cost them their death.
James Banks, more like James Pack. This hero is so good in the hands of James Banks, and they're gonna break right through mid. They're threatening to finish.
2 minions in mid. Eventually one gets cleared by Lansu, but that could be enough time for AP Bren. They equalize the
That's the issue here.
I think the balance is enough with the Rafaela.
I guess.
Whoa! Okay, Benny.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
We're throwing back to what? As far as MWI?
Look at this. Curse of Blood and what?
They know that JM Pinkman is just
Oh.
around the corner, just hit level
James
4.
Max.
Oh, speaking of, yeah, James Banks nearly took out Sean there. No flicker available for him, but he still gets to lay down the Astral Echo. But the ultimate coming in from Lancy, bursting out Lansu. Still, Sensui gets to secure the objective, but AP Bren one more. Tracy trying to escape.
Oh my God!
Could this be an outplay? No, but enough for AP Bren to disengage.
Kills for my teammates, and that's what he's doing right now. He's fine.
Okay, AOG.
Big jump.
He doesn't get crowd control. JM Pinkman trying to escape, but he does not.
AOG.
Not looking too good, but will get to regain some of his HP back. Oh, the stuns
Massive
coming from
baptism.
Escalera. Curse of Blood
Oh,
doesn't
no.
connect onto anyone too. Twisted Minds might have been putting themselves in a very dangerous scenario. They could not find anything.
Into Shizo as well as to James Banks.
Oh my lord!
Okay.
Massive rage! That is welcome! Into the wall! Sensui gets taken out just like that! James Banks gets free reign
Tracy.
at turrets. Tracy trying to find the flank. JM Pinkman holding on. Dennis welcome. No dice just yet. Down goes Lancy.
Pinkman is trying to find more, and from the
James!
back lies James Banks!
JM Pinkman just keeping going on. Dennis welcome. Point blank into the wall.
It's cooldown's back. That's how long this fight took. James Banks on a mega kill up against Tracy.
The last pick for the games number 2 and 3, the last picks of Twisted Minds.
Dennis welcome.
How does Tracy survive this? I don't think he can. He will try his best. That's a Curse of Blood finally laid down. Counter AOG,
Oh
but
my
it's still
God.
AP Bren winning it out. It's a triple for James Banks now. Could it be a maniac? No. It's just to secure this base. And AP Bren.
Oh no, they cleared.
Still Sean somehow clears the wave. And they'll have to wait.
Oh, they're just delaying the inevitable. Here comes that chubby wave. Recalls coming through.
There goes a Star Shatter, but that's about it. AP Bren can still secure the win.